Imagine stepping into your backyard and collecting a basket of fresh, colorful eggs still warm from the nest. Picture a Sunday dinner where the star of the show is a plump, juicy chicken you raised yourself. This is the magic of raising chickens for personal consumption, a rewarding experience that connects you to the land. More than just a source of sustenance, backyard chickens offer a unique blend of practicality and pleasure. The gentle clucking, the playful antics, and the undeniable charm of these feathered creatures add a touch of rural tranquility. As you gather eggs each morning, you'll find yourself slowing down, appreciating the simple rhythms of nature. In a world where mass-produced food often lacks flavor and nutritional value, raising your own chickens is a powerful act of self-sufficiency. It allows you to take control of your food source, ensuring that your family enjoys the freshest, healthiest, and most ethically raised poultry possible. By understanding the needs of your flock and providing them with proper care, you'll develop a deep appreciation for sustainable living. This journey begins with transforming a corner of your backyard into a haven for your feathered friends. You'll design and build a cozy coop, create a safe and stimulating run, and learn the art of chicken keeping. As you delve deeper into the world of backyard chickens, you'll discover a wealth of knowledge and a supportive community, eager to share their experiences. You'll learn about different breeds, each with its own unique characteristics and egg-laying capabilities. You'll understand the importance of proper nutrition, disease prevention, and humane treatment, ensuring your flock thrives under your care. While the promise of fresh eggs and homegrown meat is often the initial draw, the true rewards of raising chickens extend far beyond the culinary delights. It's about reconnecting with nature, embracing a more sustainable lifestyle, and finding joy in the simple things. It's about teaching your children where their food comes from, and instilling in them a sense of responsibility and respect for animals. As you watch your chickens scratch in the garden, listen to the rooster's morning call, and collect a basket of colorful eggs, you'll experience a sense of accomplishment and connection. You'll develop a deeper understanding of the natural world, and gain a new appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. And perhaps most importantly, you'll become part of a vibrant community of like-minded individuals who share your passion for backyard chickens. You'll find support, advice, and camaraderie in online forums, local clubs, and casual conversations with fellow chicken enthusiasts. For those blessed with abundant sunshine and warmth, raising chickens in hot climates presents unique considerations. Just like us, chickens feel the heat, and ensuring their comfort and well-being requires thoughtful planning and management. The key is to provide ample shade, ventilation, and access to cool, fresh water at all times. Choosing the right breed is crucial in hot climates. Opt for heat-tolerant varieties like Leghorns, known for their light bodies and large combs that help dissipate heat efficiently. These breeds are well adapted to warmer temperatures and are less likely to suffer from heat stress. Beyond breed selection, prioritize coop design and placement to beat the heat. Position the coop in a shady spot, ideally under the canopy of trees or with a strategically placed roof overhang. Ensure adequate ventilation with windows or vents that allow for cross breezes while minimizing direct sunlight penetration. Providing ample, cool, clean water is paramount. Consider using larger waterers or placing multiple water sources throughout the run to ensure accessibility. Adding ice cubes or frozen treats like watermelon to the waterers can help keep the water refreshingly cool during the hottest parts of the day. Section 2. Chilling out. Adapting to cold climates. Raising chickens in colder climates presents a different set of challenges, but with proper preparation and care, your flock can thrive even in the depths of winter. The key is to provide a well-insulated, draft-free coop, access to fresh water, and a balanced diet to help them maintain their body heat. Choosing cold-hardy breeds is essential for success in frigid temperatures. Look for heavier breeds like Plymouth Rocks or Orpingtons, known for their thick plumage and ability to withstand harsh winters. These breeds are naturally adapted to colder climates and are less prone to frostbite. Insulating the coop is crucial for keeping your chickens warm and comfortable during the winter months. Use materials like plywood, rigid foam insulation, or even straw bales to create a barrier against the cold. Ensure the coop is draft-free by sealing any cracks or gaps, but maintain adequate ventilation to prevent moisture buildup, which can lead to respiratory problems. Providing access to fresh water is vital, as chickens need to drink even in cold weather. Consider using heated waterers or breaking up ice in the waterers frequently to ensure a constant supply of unfrozen water. Section 3. The Goldilocks Zone, thriving in temperate regions. Temperate climates offer a balance of warm and cool seasons, making chicken keeping a year-round endeavor with manageable adjustments. The key is to provide adaptability in your co-op design, allowing for both warmth in the winter and ventilation in the summer. While temperate climates generally provide favorable conditions for a variety of chicken breeds, consider those that are known for their adaptability, such as Wyandottes or Rhode Island Reds. These breeds can tolerate both warmer and cooler temperatures, making them well-suited for regions with seasonal variations. Coop design in temperate climates should prioritize both ventilation and insulation. Incorporate windows or vents that can be opened during warmer months to promote airflow and prevent heat buildup. During colder months, these openings can be closed or partially covered to retain heat. Consider using the deep litter method in your coop, allowing a thick layer of bedding material, such as straw or wood shavings, to decompose and generate heat naturally. This method can help regulate temperature and humidity levels inside the coop throughout the year. Section 4. Climate considerations beyond the basics. Regardless of your climate, certain considerations remain universal when raising chickens. Protecting your flock from predators, providing adequate space for exercise and foraging, and maintaining a clean and healthy environment are essential for their well-being. Protecting your chickens from predators is paramount, regardless of your climate. Secure the coop with sturdy latches and hardware cloth to prevent entry from raccoons, foxes, or other potential threats. Consider installing a perimeter fence around the run to deter larger predators and provide a safe, enclosed space for your flock. Providing ample space is crucial for the physical and mental health of your chickens. Overcrowding can lead to stress, aggression, and disease. Aim for a minimum of 2 to 3 square feet of coop space per chicken and 8 to 10 square feet of outdoor run space per chicken. Maintaining a clean and healthy environment is essential for preventing disease and promoting the overall well-being of your flock. Regularly clean the coop, refresh the bedding material, and provide fresh water daily. Practice good biosecurity by limiting visitors, washing your hands before and after handling chickens, and isolating any sick birds promptly. The excellent choice, finding your ideal layer. When it comes to fresh, delicious eggs, nothing beats having your own flock of laying hens. But with so many breeds to choose from, finding the perfect egg-laying superstars for your backyard can feel like a daunting task. Don't worry, we're here to help you navigate the wonderful world of chicken breeds and discover the ideal layers to fill your baskets with colorful, flavorful eggs. If you're seeking sheer egg-laying prowess, look no further than the ever-popular Leghorn. These energetic white-feathered birds are renowned for their exceptional egg production, consistently laying around 280 to 300 large white eggs per year. Their high energy levels and active foraging habits make them well-suited for larger runs or free-range environments. For a touch of color in your egg basket, consider the Rhode Island Red, a classic American breed known for its rich, reddish-brown plumage and friendly disposition. These hardy birds are known for their consistent egg production, laying around 200 to 250 medium to large brown eggs per year. If you're seeking a calm and gentle breed, the Easter Egger might be the perfect addition to your flock. Known for their charming muffs and beards, these birds lay a delightful array of colored eggs, from blue to green to olive and even pink. While their egg production is slightly lower than some other breeds, averaging around 150 to 200 eggs per year, their unique egg colors and docile nature make them a family favorite. From chick to table selecting meat bird breeds. While fresh eggs are a delightful reward of chicken keeping, raising chickens for meat allows you to enjoy the full farm-to-table experience. Whether you're seeking a fast-growing broiler for quick and efficient meat production or a slower-growing heritage breed for richer flavor and a more traditional approach, there's a meat bird breed out there to suit your needs and preferences. For those seeking rapid growth and a high meat-to-bone ratio, the Cornish cross reigns supreme. These hybrid birds are specifically bred for meat production, reaching market weight in a remarkably fast 6 to 8 weeks. Their docile nature and tendency to gain weight quickly make them a popular choice for both small-scale and commercial operations. If you prefer a slower-growing, more foraging-friendly option, consider the Freedom Ranger. These birds are known for their active nature, foraging prowess, and flavorful meat. While they take slightly longer to reach market weight, typically around 9 to 11 weeks, their ability to thrive on pasture and their rich, flavorful meat make them an appealing choice for those seeking a more natural and sustainable approach to meat production. For a heritage breed with exceptional flavor and a connection to poultry history, explore the Jersey Giant. As their name suggests, these birds are known for their impressive size, with roosters reaching up to 15 pounds. While they take longer to mature than Cornish cross, typically around 16 to 20 weeks, their rich, flavorful meat and impressive size make them a worthwhile investment for those seeking a unique and rewarding culinary experience. The best of both worlds, exploring dual-purpose chickens. For the backyard chicken enthusiast seeking a balance of egg production and meat yield, dual-purpose breeds offer the best of both worlds. These versatile birds provide a steady supply of fresh eggs while also growing to a respectable size for the table, making them an excellent choice for those seeking a well-rounded flock. The Plymouth Rock, an American classic with its barred black and white plumage, is a prime example of a dual-purpose breed. Known for their calm demeanor, cold hardiness, and consistent egg production, Plymouth Rocks lay around 200 to 250 medium to large, light brown eggs per year. They also dress out at a respectable size, making them a suitable option for both the egg basket and the dinner table. Another popular dual-purpose breed is the Wyandotte, known for its beautiful laced plumage patterns and friendly disposition. These birds are known for their winter hardiness, broodiness, and consistent egg production, laying around 180 to 200 large, light brown eggs per year. Their calm temperament and tendency to go broody make them an excellent choice for families with children or those interested in hatching their own chicks. For a touch of elegance in your backyard flock, consider the Australorp, a sleek, black-feathered breed originating in Australia. Known for their calm demeanor, excellent egg production, and ability to thrive in confinement, Australorps consistently lay around 250 to 300 large brown eggs per year. They also dress out at a respectable size, making them a valuable addition to any dual-purpose flock. Section 4. Heritage versus Hybrid, weighing the pros and cons. As you delve deeper into the world of chicken breeds, you'll encounter the terms heritage and hybrid, each representing a distinct approach to breeding and selection. Understanding the differences between these two categories can help you make informed decisions about the best breeds for your backyard flock. Heritage breeds, as their name suggests, carry a rich history, often dating back centuries. These birds are typically purebred, meaning they have been selectively bred for specific traits over many generations. They are known for their genetic diversity, adaptability to natural environments, and often their exceptional flavor. One of the key advantages of heritage breeds is their ability to reproduce naturally. Unlike many hybrid breeds, heritage hens are typically good mothers, readily going broody and hatching their own chicks. This self-sufficiency can be a major advantage for those seeking to establish a sustainable flock without relying on hatcheries for replacements. Hybrid chickens, on the other hand, are the result of crossbreeding different purebred lines to create offspring with specific, desirable traits. These traits often include rapid growth rate, high egg production, or disease resistance. Hybrids are often favored in commercial operations due to their efficiency and predictability. One of the main advantages of hybrid chickens is their exceptional productivity. They are bred for specific purposes, whether it's laying an abundance of large, brown eggs or reaching market weight in record time. This focus on specific traits often results in birds that excel in their intended purpose. Section 5. Matching breeds to your lifestyle and goals. Choosing the right chicken breeds for your backyard flock is a personal decision that depends on your individual needs, preferences, and lifestyle. Consider your available space, climate, desired level of involvement, and ultimate goals for your flock. If you have limited space, such as a small backyard in an urban or suburban setting, smaller, quieter breeds like Araucanas or Silkies might be a good fit. These birds are known for their docile nature, adaptability to confinement, and unique egg colors, making them a delightful addition to any backyard, regardless of size. For those in colder climates, cold-hardy breeds like Wyandottes, Australorps, or Rhode Island Reds are excellent choices. These birds are known for their thick plumage, winter hardiness, and consistent egg production even in frigid temperatures. Their ability to withstand harsh weather conditions makes them a reliable choice for year-round egg production. If you're seeking a low-maintenance flock that requires minimal intervention, consider breeds known for their hardiness, disease resistance, and ability to forage for a significant portion of their diet. Breeds like Delaware chickens or Buckeyes are good examples of low-maintenance options that can thrive with minimal human intervention. Ultimately, the best way to choose the right breeds for your backyard flock is to do your research, talk to experienced chicken keepers, and perhaps even visit local farms or hatcheries to observe different breeds in person. Section 1. Incubation from egg to fluffy chick. Witnessing the miracle of life unfold as a tiny chick emerges from its shell is a truly rewarding experience. Whether you choose to incubate eggs yourself or purchase day-old chicks from a hatchery, understanding the basics of incubation and chick care is essential for giving your new flock the best possible start. Incubating eggs at home requires attention to detail and a commitment to maintaining optimal conditions for successful hatching. Temperature and humidity are crucial factors that influence embryonic development and chick survival. Most incubators come equipped with automatic turners to mimic the natural turning of eggs by a broody hen, ensuring even heat distribution and preventing the developing chick from sticking to the shell membrane. Maintaining a consistent temperature of around 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit or 37.5 degrees Celsius throughout the incubation period is crucial for successful hatching. Humidity levels should be maintained at around 50 to 55% for the majority of the incubation period, increasing to 65 to 70% during the final 3 days before hatching to help soften the shell membrane and facilitate easier hatching. Candling, the process of shining a bright light through the egg to observe the developing embryo, can be done periodically throughout the incubation period to monitor progress and identify any infertile eggs or those with developmental issues. Candling allows you to witness the fascinating transformation from a tiny yolk to a fully formed chick, adding to the excitement of the hatching process. Before your chicks arrive, it's essential to set up a safe, warm, and comfortable brooder, a specialized enclosure designed to provide the ideal environment for their first few weeks of life. The brooder should provide a consistent source of heat, protection from drafts, easy access to food and water, and a clean, dry surface for the chicks to rest and grow. A large plastic storage tote or a commercially available brooder guard can serve as the base of your brooder, providing a contained space that's easy to clean and disinfect. Line the bottom with a thick layer of absorbent bedding material, such as pine shavings or hemp bedding, avoiding cedar shavings, which can release aromatic oils that may irritate a chick's respiratory system. Providing a consistent source of heat is crucial for keeping your chicks warm and comfortable, as they are unable to regulate their own body temperature during their first few weeks of life. A heat lamp, positioned securely above one end of the brooder, can create a temperature gradient, allowing the chicks to seek out their preferred temperature zone. Place a thermometer at chick level under the heat lamp to monitor the temperature, aiming for around 95 degrees Fahrenheit, or 35 degrees Celsius, during the first week of life, gradually reducing the temperature by 5 degrees each week until the chicks are fully feathered and able to regulate their own body temperature. The first few weeks of a chick's life are critical for their growth, development, and overall health. Providing proper nutrition, access to fresh water, and a clean, safe environment is essential for ensuring their well-being and setting the stage for a long and productive life. Start your chicks on a high-quality chick starter feed, specifically formulated to meet their nutritional needs during this rapid growth phase. Chick starter feed is typically higher in protein than grower or layer feed, providing the essential building blocks for healthy bone, muscle, and feather development. Offer the chick starter feed in a shallow feeder, such as a pie plate or a commercially available chick feeder, ensuring easy access for the chicks and minimizing waste. Place clean, fresh water in a shallow, chick-safe waterer, designed to prevent drowning and encourage drinking. Observe your chicks closely during these early weeks, monitoring their behavior, appetite, and droppings for any signs of illness. Chicks should be active, alert, and have a good appetite. Their droppings should be firm and well-formed. Any signs of lethargy, loss of appetite, or abnormal droppings should be investigated promptly by a veterinarian experienced in poultry care. As your chicks grow and develop, they'll gradually outgrow their brooder and become ready to transition to their permanent home in the coop. This transition should be gradual and well-planned to minimize stress and ensure a smooth adjustment to their new surroundings. Before introducing your chicks to the coop, ensure it is thoroughly cleaned, disinfected, and free of any potential hazards. Provide fresh bedding material, such as pine shavings or straw, and ensure all feeders, waterers, and nesting boxes are clean and in good working order. Begin by allowing your chicks supervised visits to the coop during the day, gradually increasing the duration of their visits as they become more comfortable in their new surroundings. This gradual introduction allows them to acclimate to the sights, sounds, and smells of the coop without feeling overwhelmed. Once your chicks are fully feathered, typically around 6 to 8 weeks of age, they can transition to the coop full-time. However, continue to monitor them closely during this transition period, ensuring they have access to food, water, and a safe place to roost at night. Introducing your chicks to an established flock, if you have one, should be done gradually and with caution. Begin by allowing the chicks and older birds to see and smell each other through a barrier, such as a wire mesh partition, for several days. This allows them to become accustomed to each other's presence without direct contact. Once the birds seem comfortable with each other, allow supervised interactions in a neutral area, such as a fenced-in portion of the yard, before fully integrating them into the flock. Creating a safe, comfortable, and functional coop is paramount to the health and happiness of your backyard flock. Think of the coop as the heart of your chicken operation, providing shelter from the elements, a secure place to roost at night, and a sense of security and well-being for your feathered friends. When designing and building your coop, prioritize practicality, durability, and ease of cleaning. Opt for materials that are sturdy, weather-resistant, and able to withstand the rigors of chicken life. Pressure-treated lumber, cedar, or redwood are excellent choices for the coop's frame, siding, and roof, offering durability and natural resistance to moisture and pests. Size matters when it comes to coop design. Overcrowding can lead to stress, aggression, and disease, so provide ample space for your flock to move around comfortably. A general rule of thumb is to allow for 2 to 3 square feet of coop space per chicken for smaller breeds, and 3 to 4 square feet per chicken for larger breeds. Incorporate adequate ventilation to ensure fresh air circulation and prevent the buildup of ammonia fumes from droppings. Windows, vents, or even a ridge vent along the roofline can help maintain good air quality inside the coop. especially during warmer months. Cover openings with hardware cloth to prevent drafts and keep predators out. Selecting the right location for your chicken coop is crucial for the well-being of your flock and the overall harmony of your backyard. Consider factors such as sunlight, drainage, proximity to your home, and prevailing winds when choosing the perfect spot for your chicken palace. Ideally, position your coop in a location that receives a balance of sunlight and shade throughout the day. Morning sun is especially beneficial, as it helps dry out the coop and encourages the chickens to venture outside. Afternoon shade provides a welcome respite from the heat during the warmer months. Ensure the coop is situated on well-drained ground to prevent flooding and moisture buildup, which can lead to health problems for your flock. If your yard is prone to flooding, consider building the coop on a slightly elevated platform or incorporating a layer of gravel beneath the coop to improve drainage. Consider the proximity of your coop to your home. While you don't want the coop too close to your living spaces for odor control, placing it within sight of your home allows for easy monitoring of your flock and provides a sense of security for the chickens. Pay attention to prevailing winds when choosing a location for your coop. Avoid placing it in a low-lying area where cold winds can whip through the coop during the winter months. If possible, position the coop with its back to the prevailing winds, providing a natural windbreak. Protecting your flock from predators is an ongoing responsibility for any chicken keeper. From cunning raccoons to sly foxes and aerial threats like hawks and owls, predators are opportunistic and persistent in their pursuit of an easy meal. Taking proactive measures to secure your coop and run is essential for keeping your chickens safe and sound. Start with the coop itself, ensuring it is built with predator-resistant materials and techniques. Use hardware cloth, a sturdy wire mesh with small openings to cover all windows, vents, and any other potential entry points. Hardware cloth should be buried at least 12 inches deep around the perimeter of the coop and run to prevent predators from digging under the fence. Secure all doors and windows with sturdy latches that are difficult for predators to manipulate. Raccoons, in particular, are notorious for their dexterity and ability to open latches, so consider using carabiners, slide bolts, or even simple hooks and eyes as an extra layer of security. Install motion-activated lights around the perimeter of your coop and run to deter nocturnal predators. The sudden burst of light can startle potential intruders and alert you to any suspicious activity. Consider using solar-powered lights for a cost-effective and environmentally friendly option. Creating a chicken paradise, run design, and enrichment. While the coop provides shelter and security, the run is where your chickens will spend the majority of their waking hours. So it's essential to create a spacious, stimulating, and enriching environment that allows them to express their natural behaviors. Think of the run as your chicken's outdoor playground, providing opportunities for foraging, dust bathing, sunning themselves, and simply enjoying the fresh air and sunshine. When designing your chicken run, bigger is always better. Aim for a minimum of 10 square feet of run space per chicken, but more is always preferable, especially if you have a larger flock or limited free-ranging opportunities. A spacious run allows your chickens to move around freely, reducing stress and preventing boredom. Incorporate a variety of surfaces and textures into your run design to provide enrichment and encourage natural behaviors. A layer of sand or dirt provides the perfect medium for dust bathing, a natural instinct that helps chickens keep their feathers clean and free of parasites. Add visual barriers such as bushes, shrubs, or even strategically placed logs or rocks to create a sense of security and privacy for your flock. Chickens are prey animals and feel more comfortable when they have places to hide or escape from perceived threats. These visual barriers also add visual interest and encourage exploration within the run. Provide a variety of foraging opportunities to keep your chickens entertained and supplement their diet. Scatter scratch grains, mealworms, or chopped vegetables throughout the run to encourage natural foraging behaviors. You can also hang leafy greens or herbs from the top of the run, allowing your chickens to stretch their necks and exhibit their natural pecking and scratching instincts. the building blocks of a healthy flock understanding chicken nutrition. Just like us, chickens require a balanced and nutritious diet to thrive. Providing the right combination of essential nutrients is crucial for their growth, development, egg production, and overall well-being. Understanding the basic principles of chicken nutrition empowers you to make informed decisions about feeding your flock and ensuring they receive the nourishment they need to live long, healthy, and productive lives. Protein is a fundamental building block for all living organisms, and chickens are no exception. It plays a vital role in muscle development, feather production, egg formation, and overall body maintenance. Chicks, especially during their rapid growth phase, require higher levels of protein than adult chickens. Chick starter feed, typically containing around 20 to 22% protein, provides the essential amino acids necessary for healthy development. Carbohydrates provide the primary source of energy for chickens, fueling their active lifestyles and supporting various bodily functions. Grains, such as corn, wheat, and oats, are excellent sources of carbohydrates and form the foundation of most commercial chicken feeds. Fats, while often perceived negatively in human nutrition, play an essential role in chicken health. They provide a concentrated source of energy, aid in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, and contribute to healthy skin and feathers. However, excessive fat intake can lead to health problems, so it's essential to provide fats in moderation. Vitamins and minerals are essential micronutrients that play crucial roles in various bodily functions, from immune system support to bone health and egg production. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble vitamins that require fat for absorption, while vitamins B and C are water-soluble vitamins. Essential minerals for chickens include calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and sodium. From chick starter to layer feed, choosing the right feed for every stage. Just as human dietary needs change throughout different life stages, chickens require different types of feed to meet their nutritional requirements as they grow and develop. Choosing the right feed for each stage, from newly hatched chicks to egg-laying hens, is essential for supporting their growth, health, and productivity. Chick starter feed, as its name suggests, is specifically formulated to meet the nutritional needs of chicks during their first few weeks of life. It typically contains a higher protein content, around 20 to 22%, than grower or layer feed to support rapid growth and development. Chick starter feed also contains a carefully balanced blend of vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients to ensure healthy bone, muscle, and feather development. Once chicks reach around 6 to 8 weeks of age, they can transition to grower feed, which has a slightly lower protein content, around 16 to 18%, than chick starter feed. Grower feed provides the necessary nutrients to support continued growth and development as the chicks mature into pullets, young female chickens approaching laying age. When pullets reach around 16 to 20 weeks of age and begin to lay eggs, they require a specialized diet to support egg production. Layer feed is formulated to meet the unique nutritional needs of laying hens, providing the calcium and other essential nutrients necessary for strong eggshells and consistent egg production. Layer feed typically contains around 16 to 18% protein and a higher calcium content than grower feed. Section 3. Beyond the feed bag. Supplementing your chicken's diet for optimal health. While commercial chicken feeds provide a convenient and generally well-balanced diet, supplementing with a variety of fresh foods and treats can enhance your chicken's nutrition, promote foraging behaviors, and add excitement to their daily routine. Think of these supplements as the icing on the cake of your chicken's diet, providing additional vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants while satisfying their natural instincts to peck and scratch. Fresh fruits and vegetables are excellent sources of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can boost your chicken's immune systems and overall health. Offer a variety of chopped greens such as lettuce, kale, spinach, and chard, as well as fruits like berries, melons, and apples. Avoid feeding avocado skins or pits, which contain a toxin that can be harmful to chickens. Grains such as oats, wheat, barley, and cracked corn provide additional carbohydrates for energy, and can be scattered throughout the run to encourage foraging behaviors. However, offer grains in moderation, as excessive grain consumption can lead to obesity, especially in confined birds. Grit, consisting of small hard particles like crushed oyster shells or granite, is essential for chickens, as they lack teeth and rely on grit to grind down food in their gizzards. Grit aids in digestion and helps chickens extract maximum nutrition from their food. Offer grit-free choice in a separate feeder, allowing chickens to consume it as needed. Calcium is crucial for laying hens, as it is essential for strong eggshells. While layer feed contains added calcium, supplementing with additional calcium sources, such as crushed oyster shells or eggshells baked and ground into a powder, can help ensure hens have adequate calcium levels for consistent egg production. Section 4. Feeding time. Establishing a routine and encouraging natural behaviors. Establishing a regular feeding routine and providing opportunities for your chickens to engage in natural foraging behaviors can contribute to their overall well-being and prevent boredom and behavioral issues. Chickens thrive on predictability and will quickly learn when to expect their meals. Offer feed twice daily, once in the morning and once in the evening. The amount of feed to offer will vary depending on the age, breed, and activity level of your chickens, as well as the time of year. As a general guideline, provide enough feed that the chickens consume it within 15 to 20 minutes, leaving no more than a scattering of crumbs. Provide fresh water at all times, ensuring the waterers are clean and free of algae or debris. During warmer months, consider using larger waterers or placing multiple water sources throughout the run to prevent dehydration. Scatter a portion of your chicken's feed throughout the run to encourage foraging behaviors. Chickens are natural foragers and enjoy scratching and pecking for their food. This enrichment activity helps keep them entertained, stimulates their minds, and promotes exercise. Hang leafy greens or herbs from the top of the run, or place them in hanging feeders to encourage your chickens to stretch their necks and exhibit their natural pecking and reaching instincts. This simple enrichment technique can provide hours of entertainment and prevent boredom, especially in confined spaces. By establishing a regular feeding routine, providing a balanced and nutritious diet, and encouraging natural foraging behaviors, you can help your backyard flock thrive and enjoy long, healthy, and productive lives. Section 1. Prevention is key. Creating a healthy environment for your flock. Just like any living creature, chickens are susceptible to a variety of illnesses and ailments. However, by implementing proactive health management practices and creating a clean, low-stress environment for your flock, you can significantly reduce the risk of disease outbreaks and keep your chickens happy, healthy, and productive. Cleanliness is paramount when it comes to chicken health. Regular coop cleaning is essential for removing droppings, feathers, and spilled feed, which can harbor bacteria, parasites, and other disease-causing organisms. Aim to clean the coop at least once a week, more frequently during warmer months, or if you have a large flock. Provide adequate ventilation in the coop to maintain good air quality and prevent the buildup of ammonia fumes from droppings. Ammonia can irritate your chickens' respiratory systems and make them more susceptible to respiratory infections. Ensure the coop has adequate windows, vents, or a ridge vent along the roof line to allow for fresh air circulation. Overcrowding is a major stressor for chickens and can increase the risk of disease transmission, as well as aggression and other behavioral problems. Provide ample space in both the coop and the run to allow your chickens to move around freely, reducing stress and promoting overall well-being. Practice good biosecurity measures to prevent the introduction and spread of diseases. Limit visitors to your coop and run, especially those who have other poultry flocks. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before and after handling chickens or collecting eggs. Section 2. Common ailments. Recognizing and addressing health issues. Despite your best efforts at prevention, it's inevitable that you'll encounter some health issues with your flock at some point. Being able to recognize the signs of common chicken ailments and knowing how to address them promptly can help you prevent minor issues from escalating into major problems. Respiratory infections are common in chickens, often manifesting as sneezing, coughing, wheezing, or discharge from the nostrils or eyes. These infections can be caused by bacteria, viruses, or fungi, and are often exacerbated by poor ventilation, overcrowding, or stress. Isolating sick birds, providing supportive care, and consulting with a veterinarian experienced in poultry care are essential steps in managing respiratory infections. Coccidiosis is a parasitic disease that affects the intestinal tract of chickens, particularly young chicks. It's caused by a protozoan parasite called coccidia, which damages the lining of the intestines, leading to diarrhea, blood in the droppings, lethargy, and loss of appetite. Coccidiosis can be prevented by using medicated chick starter feed or by providing chicks with a coccidiosis vaccine. Mites and lice are external parasites that can infest chickens, causing skin irritation, feather loss, and anemia. These tiny pests can quickly spread through a flock, so it's essential to address infestations promptly. Diatomaceous earth, a natural powder made from fossilized diatoms, can be sprinkled in the coop and run to help control mites and lice. Other treatment options include insecticidal sprays or powders specifically formulated for poultry. Egg binding occurs when a hen is unable to pass an egg, often due to stress, nutritional deficiencies, or other underlying health conditions. Signs of egg binding include straining, lethargy, loss of appetite, and a swollen or distended abdomen. Providing a warm bath, gently massaging the hen's abdomen, and lubricating the vent area with petroleum jelly can sometimes help pass the egg. However, if these measures are unsuccessful or the hen's condition worsens, seek veterinary attention immediately. Section 3. Parasite control. Keeping your chickens pest-free. Parasites are an unfortunate reality of chicken keeping, but with proactive measures and a vigilant eye, you can effectively control parasite populations and prevent infestations from wreaking havoc on your flock's health. External parasites, such as mites, lice, and fleas, live on the chicken's skin and feathers, while internal parasites, such as worms, live inside the chicken's digestive tracts. Providing your chickens with dust bathing opportunities is one of the most effective and natural ways to control external parasites. Chickens instinctively dust bathe, rolling and shaking in dry dirt or sand to dislodge parasites and remove excess oil from their feathers. Provide a designated dust bathing area in the run, filled with a mixture of dry dirt, sand, and wood ash. Regular coop cleaning is crucial for disrupting the life cycle of both external and internal parasites. Remove droppings, feathers, and spilled feed frequently, and replace bedding material regularly. Allow the coop to dry thoroughly between cleanings, as parasites thrive in damp environments. Rotating your chicken's pasture, if possible, can help break the life cycle of internal parasites. Moving your chickens to a fresh patch of pasture every few weeks can reduce their exposure to parasite larvae present in the soil. If pasture rotation is not an option, consider using a hardware. Section 4. Seeking professional help. When to call the avian vet. While many common chicken ailments can be managed at home with basic first aid and supportive care, there are times when seeking professional veterinary attention is crucial. Knowing when to call the avian vet can mean the difference between a quick recovery and a more serious health crisis. If you notice any of the following signs in your chickens, contact a veterinarian experienced in poultry care immediately. Sudden decrease in egg production, loss of appetite or weight loss, lethargy or weakness, difficulty breathing or wheezing, diarrhea, particularly if bloody or accompanied by other symptoms, swollen or discolored combs or wattles, paralysis or neurological symptoms, or suspected poisoning or injury. Early intervention is key to successful treatment of many chicken illnesses, so don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're concerned about the health of your flock. Before visiting the vet, gather as much information as possible about the sick chicken's symptoms, duration of illness, and any potential exposures to other chickens or environmental factors that may be relevant. Bring a fresh fecal sample with you to the vet, as this can help diagnose internal parasites or other digestive issues. Finding a veterinarian experienced in poultry care is essential for providing your flock with the best possible medical attention. Not all vets have extensive experience with chickens, so it's worth doing some research to find a vet in your area who specializes in avian medicine or who has a particular interest in treating backyard poultry. One of the most rewarding aspects of raising chickens is undoubtedly the abundance of fresh, flavorful eggs they provide. Imagine stepping into your backyard each morning and collecting a basket of colorful eggs still warm from the nest, a true testament to the self-sufficiency and connection to nature that chicken keeping fosters. Understanding the factors that influence egg production and implementing management practices to support your hen's laying cycle will ensure a steady supply of this culinary treasure. Several factors can influence egg production, including breed, age, nutrition, lighting, and overall health. Some breeds, like Leghorns, are renowned for their exceptional egg-laying capabilities, consistently producing over 250 eggs per year, while others, like Silkies or Cochins, lay fewer eggs but are prized for their unique appearance or gentle temperaments. Age plays a significant role in egg production. Hens typically begin laying eggs around 18 to 24 weeks of age, with production peaking in their first 2 years of life. As hens age, their egg production naturally declines, although they may continue to lay eggs for several years. Nutrition is paramount for optimal egg production. Laying hens require a diet rich in protein, calcium, and other essential vitamins and minerals to support egg formation and maintain their own health. Feeding a high-quality layer feed formulated specifically for laying hens is crucial, and supplementing with calcium-rich foods like crushed oyster shells can help ensure strong eggshells. Lighting also plays a vital role in regulating a hen's laying cycle. Chickens require a minimum of 14 to 16 hours of daylight or artificial light to stimulate egg production. During the shorter days of winter, providing supplemental lighting in the coop can help maintain egg production levels. While fresh eggs are a delightful reward of chicken keeping, raising chickens for meat allows you to experience the full circle of food production from chick to table. Whether you're raising fast-growing broilers for quick and efficient meat production or slower-growing heritage breeds for richer flavor and a more traditional approach, understanding the process of harvesting and processing meat birds is essential for ensuring a humane and respectful end of life for these animals. Before embarking on the harvesting process, it's crucial to have a plan in place for each step, from dispatching the bird to processing the carcass. Having the necessary tools and equipment on hand will make the process smoother and more efficient. Gather sharp knives, a killing cone, a scalding tank or large pot of water, a plucker, optional but highly recommended, and a clean work surface. Dispatching the bird should be done quickly and humanely to minimize stress and suffering. The most common and recommended method is cervical dislocation, a quick and relatively painless technique that severs the spinal cord at the base of the skull, resulting in immediate death. Once the bird has been dispatched, it's time to remove the feathers. Scalding the carcass in hot water, around 140 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, for a short period loosens the feathers, making them easier to pluck. A plucker, a machine designed to remove feathers quickly and efficiently, can significantly speed up this process, although hand plucking is also an option. After plucking, eviscerate the carcass promptly to prevent spoilage. This involves removing the internal organs, including the heart, lungs, intestines, and gizzard. Take care not to puncture the intestines, as this can contaminate the meat. Raising chickens for meat presents ethical considerations that are essential to address with compassion and respect for these animals. From providing adequate living conditions to ensuring a humane slaughter process, every stage of a meat bird's life should prioritize their well-being and minimize suffering. One of the most significant ethical concerns surrounding meat production is the use of intensive confinement systems, where birds are often overcrowded, deprived of natural light and fresh air, and subjected to stressful conditions that can compromise their health and welfare. When raising chickens for meat, it's crucial to provide ample space for them to move around freely, access to fresh air and sunlight, and opportunities to engage in natural behaviors like foraging and dust bathing. Choosing slower-growing heritage breeds over fast-growing broilers can also address some of the ethical concerns surrounding meat production. Heritage breeds, while taking longer to reach market weight, are typically hardier, more disease-resistant, and less prone to health problems associated with rapid growth rates. Providing a varied and nutritious diet is essential for the health and well-being of meat birds. While commercial broiler feeds are formulated to promote rapid weight gain, supplementing with fresh fruits, vegetables, and greens can enhance their nutrition, boost their immune systems, and provide enrichment. Ensuring a humane slaughter process is paramount. Cervical dislocation, when performed correctly, is a quick and relatively painless method for dispatching poultry. Proper handling and restraint of the bird during this process are crucial to minimize stress and prevent injury. Section 4. From processing to preservation, handling, storing, and utilizing your harvest. After harvesting and processing your meat birds, proper handling, storage, and utilization are crucial for maximizing freshness, preventing spoilage, and ensuring food safety. Understanding the basics of poultry preservation will allow you to enjoy the fruits of your labor for weeks or even months to come. Once the carcass has been eviscerated, it's essential to chill it down quickly to inhibit bacterial growth and maintain freshness. Rinse the carcass thoroughly inside and out with cold water and pat it dry with paper towels. Place the carcass in a container and refrigerate it at a temperature below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, or 4 degrees Celsius, for at least 24 hours before cutting or freezing. Before cooking, check the carcass for any remaining pin feathers, and remove them with tweezers or a sharp knife. The carcass can be roasted whole or cut into individual pieces, depending on your culinary preferences and the size of the bird. If you're not planning to cook the chicken within a few days, freezing is an excellent way to preserve it for longer periods. Wrap the carcass or individual pieces tightly in plastic wrap or freezer paper, then place them in freezer-safe bags or containers, removing as much air as possible to prevent freezer burn. Frozen chicken can be stored for up to 6 months while maintaining its quality. Chicken broth is a flavorful and nutritious way to utilize the entire bird, including the bones and any leftover meat. Simply simmer the carcass or bones in a large pot of water with vegetables like carrots, celery, and onions for several hours to extract flavor and nutrients. Strain the broth and use it as a base for soups, stews, or sauces, or freeze it for later use. Section 1. The green side of the coop. Sustainable practices for backyard chickens. Raising chickens in your backyard offers a unique opportunity to embrace a more sustainable lifestyle, reducing your environmental footprint while enjoying the rewards of fresh, homegrown food. By implementing eco-conscious practices in your chicken-keeping endeavors, you can minimize waste, conserve resources, and create a harmonious balance between your flock and the surrounding ecosystem. One of the most valuable assets in a sustainable chicken operation is their manure. Chicken manure is a nutrient-rich fertilizer that can enrich your garden soil, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers. Allow manure to compost for several months, breaking down harmful pathogens and transforming it into a valuable soil amendment. Rotational grazing is another key practice for sustainable chicken keeping, especially if you have the space to allow your flock to roam freely. Moving your chickens to fresh pasture regularly prevents overgrazing, allowing the grass to recover and reducing the buildup of parasites and diseases. Water conservation is essential in any sustainable operation, and your chicken coop is no exception. Consider using nipple waterers, which dispense water only when the chicken pecks at the valve, reducing waste from spillage and evaporation. Collecting rainwater in barrels is another excellent way to conserve water and provide your chickens with a natural source of hydration. Reduce, reuse, and recycle whenever possible in your chicken keeping practices. Repurpose old pallets or scrap lumber to build or repair your coop. Use recycled materials, such as shredded newspaper or cardboard, for bedding. Compost food scraps and garden waste to create nutrient-rich fertilizer for your garden, closing the loop on your household waste stream. Section 2. Counting your chickens and your pennies. Costs and economics of raising chickens. While the joys of fresh eggs, homegrown meat, and the companionship of a feathered flock are undeniable, it's essential to consider the costs associated with raising chickens before embarking on this rewarding endeavor. Understanding the initial investment and ongoing expenses will help you make informed decisions and ensure that chicken keeping aligns with your budget and lifestyle. The initial startup costs for raising chickens can vary widely depending on factors such as the size of your flock, the type of coop and run you choose to build or buy, and the breed of chickens you select. Basic startup costs may include coop and run construction or purchase bedding material *, chicks or pullets, heat lamp and brooder supplies for raising chicks. Ongoing expenses for your chicken flock will include feed * bedding material, supplements like grit and oyster shells, veterinary care as needed, utilities, such as electricity for lighting, if applicable. While the initial investment and ongoing expenses for raising chickens may seem daunting, it's essential to consider the long-term return on investment. Fresh, homegrown eggs are often significantly less expensive than store-bought eggs, especially those from pasture-raised or organic chickens. Additionally, if you raise chickens for meat, you'll have the satisfaction of knowing exactly where your food came from and how it was raised, a value that's difficult to quantify in monetary terms. Your door each morning and collecting a basket of fresh, colorful eggs still warm from the nest. A daily ritual that connects you to the rhythms of nature and the source of your food. Picture yourself gathering with friends and family around a table laden with a meal prepared with ingredients sourced from your own backyard, a testament to your commitment to sustainable living and the bonds created through shared meals. The act of caring for chickens, observing their antics, and nurturing them from chicks to mature birds fosters a sense of responsibility, compassion, and connection to the natural world that enriches our lives in countless ways. The simple act of scattering scratch grains on the ground and watching your flock gleefully peck and scratch can be a source of endless entertainment and a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. Raising chickens can also be an incredibly rewarding educational experience for children, teaching them valuable lessons about where their food comes from, the importance of responsible animal care, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Children who grow up helping to care for chickens often develop a lifelong appreciation for nature and a deeper understanding of the origins of their food. Section 4. Reaping the rewards. A holistic perspective on the benefits of raising chickens. As you delve deeper into the world of backyard chickens, you'll discover that the rewards of this endeavor extend far beyond the tangible benefits of fresh eggs and meat. From the environmental advantages of sustainable practices to the personal satisfaction of self-sufficiency, raising chickens offers a holistic approach to living that nourishes the body, mind, and soul. By embracing sustainable practices, such as composting manure, rotational grazing, and water conservation, you'll minimize your impact on the environment while creating a closed-loop system that benefits both your flock and your garden. You'll reduce your reliance on industrial food systems and contribute to a more resilient and sustainable local food economy. The financial benefits of raising chickens. while not always the primary motivator, can be significant, especially when you factor in the superior quality and taste of homegrown eggs and meat compared to their store-bought counterparts. You'll enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing exactly what's in your food and how it was raised, free from harmful additives, hormones, and antibiotics. But perhaps the most profound rewards of raising chickens lie in the intangible benefits they bring to our lives. The daily routines of caring for your flock, from collecting eggs to providing fresh water and observing their antics, foster a sense of connection to the natural world and a deeper appreciation for the simple rhythms of life. You'll find solace in the gentle clucking of hens, the feel of warm eggs in your hands, and the satisfaction of providing for yourself and your loved ones in a meaningful and sustainable way. In a world that often feels increasingly fast-paced and disconnected from nature, raising chickens offers a grounding and rewarding experience that nourishes not only our bodies, but also our souls. It's a journey of discovery, connection, and self-sufficiency, one that reminds us of the simple joys of living in harmony with the natural world and reaping the bountiful rewards it has to offer. Section 1. Embracing the chicken-keeping journey. As we've explored throughout this comprehensive guide, raising chickens for personal consumption is more than just a hobby. It's a rewarding journey of learning, connection, and self-sufficiency. From the initial excitement of setting up your coop and welcoming your first chicks to the daily rituals of collecting fresh eggs and observing the antics of your feathered friends, chicken keeping offers a unique blend of practicality, education, and pure enjoyment. Remember, every chicken keeper starts somewhere, and the learning process is an integral part of the journey. Don't be afraid to ask questions, seek advice from experienced chicken keepers, and learn from your own experiences along the way. There's a supportive and passionate community of chicken enthusiasts out there eager to share their knowledge and welcome newcomers to the flock. Embrace the challenges and triumphs that come with raising chickens, knowing that each experience, whether it's a successful hatch or a bout of illness within your flock, contributes to your growth as a chicken keeper and deepens your understanding of these fascinating creatures. The bond you form with your chickens, the satisfaction of providing them with a good life, and the joy they bring to your backyard are rewards in themselves. As you gain confidence and experience, you'll discover your own unique approach to chicken keeping, adapting your practices to suit your flock's needs, your local environment, and your personal preference. Section 2. Resources for continued learning and inspiration. The world of chicken keeping is vast and ever-evolving, with a wealth of information, resources, and support networks available to guide you on your journey. Whether you're seeking advice on breed selection, coop design, health management, or simply looking for inspiration and connection with fellow chicken enthusiasts, there's a treasure trove of knowledge waiting to be discovered. Books and magazines dedicated to backyard chickens offer a comprehensive source of information, covering everything from the basics of chicken care to more advanced topics like breeding, disease prevention, and sustainable practices. Look for reputable authors and publications with a focus on ethical and humane treatment of chickens. Online forums and social media groups dedicated to chicken keeping provide a valuable platform for connecting with fellow enthusiasts, sharing experiences, asking questions, and seeking advice. These online communities are a treasure trove of practical tips, personal anecdotes, and a sense of camaraderie that can enhance your chicken keeping experience. Local feed stores, farm supply stores, and even some pet stores often have knowledgeable staff who can answer your questions about chicken care, feed options, and supplies. These local businesses can be valuable resources for finding chicks or pullets, as well as connecting with other chicken keepers in your area. Consider joining a local poultry club or attending workshops and seminars offered by agricultural extension offices or universities. These events provide opportunities to learn from experienced chicken keepers, share knowledge, and stay up to date on the latest trends and best practices in chicken care. Section 3. The gift of fresh food and a deeper connection. As you embark on or continue your chicken-keeping journey, remember that the true rewards of this endeavor extend far beyond the tangible benefits of fresh eggs and meat. Raising chickens offers a unique opportunity to reconnect with the source of our food, appreciate the interconnectedness of all living things, and embrace a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. The simple act of gathering fresh eggs each morning, still warm from the nest, is a sensory experience that nourishes not only our bodies but also our souls. The taste of a meal prepared with homegrown ingredients, knowing that every bite represents your care, dedication, and respect for the animals that provided it, is a gift that transcends the ordinary. Beyond the culinary delights, raising chickens fosters a deeper connection to nature, reminding us of the simple rhythms of life and the importance of living in harmony with the natural world. The daily routines of caring for your flock, from providing fresh water and food to observing their antics and listening to their gentle clucking, can be a source of solace, meditation, and pure joy. In a world that often feels increasingly disconnected from the natural world, raising chickens offers a grounding and rewarding experience that nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. It's a journey of discovery, connection, and self-sufficiency, one that reminds us of the simple pleasures of life and the profound impact we can have on the world around us by making conscious choices that benefit both ourselves and the planet. So go forth, embrace the chicken-keeping journey, and discover the countless rewards that await you. May your coops be full of happy, healthy hens, your baskets overflowing with fresh, colorful eggs, and your hearts filled with the joy and satisfaction that comes from